What's Please start from the beginning.
So my mother,
Yeah.
in her infinite wisdom, she got 2 dogs for free. These 2
Ah.
Labrador puppies. She's killed and lost more dogs. I mean, if you put it together, they would be like the dogs think she is the second coming of Hitler because I mean
I'm
she
sure.
has put dogs down. You know, it's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
My mother's done the same thing. She's put dogs down because they aggravated her, and
Oh yeah, but she loses them.
She like lied to the doctor. We have similar mothers. Yeah.
Oh yeah. She loses them. They get hit by cars. I mean, but she doesn't stop because she's crazy. You know, because my mom is actually insane.
Yeah.
So she got these 2 dogs, and one ran away, and then she tried to lie to the person that gave her the dog. Little did she know that the dog was sitting right with the person that gave it to her, and they were having her lie to her the entire time. It was fucking fantastic. But that's near the point. So this other dog that's still there, that's a better story. I got to tell that story too. But the dog that's laying there that they still have is chewing up the entire house. It's a puppy. And you got to train a puppy so they don't chew
up the house. It takes some work.
Yeah, exactly, right? It takes some work. It takes some effort. Well, my mom, her whole idea of training a puppy is you leave everything where it is, and then when the dog goes to chew it, you say, no! And that's it. That's the only thing she does.
The dog thinks you're playing with them.
Yeah, right? Exactly. Yeah. But she will not move anything. This dog has chewed up $100 pairs of shoes, chewing up my stepdad's military boots and all kinds of stuff, right? So I'm like, well, if you're not going to train the dog properly, why won't you move the items? He just chewed up your Coach purse. Why not move the item? If I didn't move anything for you when you were a toddler, I'm not going to move anything for the fucking dog. So I'm like, first I had to get over myself for a second and be like, she just compared me to a fucking dog. And that should tell you everything you need to know about my mother's idea on parenting and animal ownership. It's unbelievable. So that was the first thing I had to get over. Okay. And then I'm like, don't you know that's backwards? That's not how things work. You got to move the thing so the dog doesn't chew it. I'm not letting that dog beat me, Dave. I'm not letting that. I'm like, how's that? You're the person who goes to fucking Africa and stands out in front of a whole bunch of lions and then get pissed off when they eat you because you refuse to leave because fuck those lions. I'm not letting that lion beat me. Well, you're eaten now. You're dead. They're animals. They're not people.
Maybe she should engage in a debate with the dog, and just show him the.
Have a sensing session with the dog.
Yeah, have a sensing. Maybe possibly. What do they do with drug addicts? Like you just walk in one day. You just walk. No, you walk in the house one day, all fucked up,
intervention,
and then all your fucking family members are there.
That's right.
Then,
we get all the alley cats.
We're not here to corner you. We just want to sit down and talk.
A dog intervention. Get all the alley cats and maybe the fleas and other things, and you sit them down. You let that dog know exactly how they're affecting him.
Rover, we have to talk about your drinking.
You got to talk about your chewing.
You're chewing.
I don't know if you know that this chewing is a problem. It's affecting us.
Affecting other people.
You see this? These shoes. That dog. You know what the dog's gonna do?
No.
Huh?
Shit in the floor. Probably.
Exactly. He might walk over and grab the other shoe and start chewing in front of you. So between that conversation and another conversation that really, really infuriated me, I'm all kinds of fired up for this fucking show now because my mom is just she might be the worst person. I really only want to
do 30 minutes. So that's the thing.
She's the worst person on the planet. It's great.
She's not gonna win against a dog.
She's not getting beat by that dog. If she didn't move things for me, she won't move things for the dog. That's her logic.
If you ask me, the dog already won.
That's what I said. I go. She goes. You didn't beat me. Why would I let the dog beat me? Come on, I've done nothing but beat you my entire life. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I survived. Hurricane Kimmy. I'm the ultimate victor.
You're lucky you didn't turn into Charles Manson.
I know. My God.
I wonder how I made it too.
Yeah. Well, with copious
because
amounts
like
of
my
rage.
mom's insane like yours, but she's not funny. Your mom is a riot.
That's right. My mom gives me endless source material.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I keep her around.
A riot. I used to listen to. I used to go see this comedian. What was his name? He was hot for a little while. He used to bitch about his mother all the time. What was his name?
Can craft
Chris.
some amazing bits about
Chris. What the fuck was his name? I can't remember his name. What was it? He had a TV show. It wasn't that good, but you liked it, you told me.
Chris Titus.
Titus.
That was more about his dad, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, but if you saw his live act,
oh, I've seen him live.
His dad was like the most sane person in the family.
Yeah,
like he had it together.
I didn't like his show, but I do like him at times.
His show blew. His stand-up comic back was the greatest like one-man performance I've ever seen in my life. I'm not even exaggerating. I mean, it literally like you laughed, you cried. You know what the best thing in the world is? He talks about like being a teenager and standing up to his father for the first time, and he's like, "I want to tell you right now, don't fight your dad." Right?
Yeah.
And he looks at me because I'm sitting in the front row, and for some reason, I don't know, comedians like to pick me out and point at me and say mean things. We
still need to do a show about all your awkward celebrity moments.
Yeah. But this is probably one of the least awkward of all of them. And he's like, so don't fight your dad. He must have saw me roll my eyes or something. He goes, and he all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he's like, look at the car. And then he just points right in my face, like as far as I am to Marty. He goes, he kicked your ass, didn't he? I said, yep.